Hey guys, Mark the Bearded Tech Skian coming to you from InfoComm 2025. Standing here with Jacob from Xilica. Jacob, how are you?
I'm just great, thank you. How about you, man?
Mate, I'm good. Day two. We're punching it out.
Yeah, I'm actually more energized today.
Oh, yeah?
You know, we've been having so great meetings and everything.
Good on you.
We really have a buzz.
Excellent. So, speaking of meetings, you've been talking to a lot of people. This brand, Xilica,
Yeah.
I didn't know, been around for a long time, but
Yeah.
for me, I've only seen it sort of pop up in this UC space recently.
Yeah.
What is the backstory? Who is Xilica and where do they come from?
Yeah, so we're a company from Canada. We started in 2002.
Yep.
We started with high-end audio equipment for studios, like
Right.
EQs, dynamics, and stuff like that. Right?
Gotcha. Yeah.
After that, we transacted into live space. And
Right.
we got purchased in 2020.
Got
and
it.
then made a bold pivot right into the UC market. And we're going strong, man.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Oh, right. So that gives us some context. The big thing that I saw actually at ISE was this Room Hub or Hub thing, and I'm going one click and I'm going cannot possibly be.
Yeah. Bullshit.
Yeah. Talk to me, mate. What have you got? I mean, this device here is tiny, surely.
Yeah, here you go. Actually, before talking about it,
Yeah.
I would like to give you some why. You know?
Yeah.
Just you position it right.
Yeah.
Okay? So first off, if you look at the market and you look at small meeting spaces, there is a perfect solution already.
Yep.
Unfortunately, not provided by us, but it's video bars.
Yep.
Easy to use, plug and play. You just right out the box.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
However, when you move into like medium and large spaces, it gets quite tricky quite quickly. So
Yep.
you need to integrate like microphones,
Yeah.
PDZ cameras, DSPs, control system,
Yeah.
everything into a working system.
Yeah.
I mean,
And then make it easy.
yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah.
How the heck, But the thing is, this takes time.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of knowledge.
And design work.
And right,
Yeah.
you get it. And
Yeah.
it doesn't scale that well.
Yeah.
You do get great performance,
Yeah.
but at the cost of scaling and time and all that.
Yeah.
So, the Room Hub, why am I telling you this?
Yeah.
The Room
So,
Hub.
enter.
Well, yeah, exactly. Enter Room Hub. So, we're trying to do so that you can use these Pro AV equipment
Yeah.
and do like this Pro AV quality,
Yeah.
but with the ease of deployment of a video bar.
Okay, so we can still put our external peripherals, like our big
Yeah.
mics, big PTZ cameras, the whole.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
But this kind of ties it all together,
Yeah.
and it will act as the audio DSP and control system for that space.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
not just a DSP.
No, big misconception.
Right.
DSP in this, it's a feature.
Okay.
So this is an IoT hub. It's
Yep.
the first hardware in our cloud platform.
Okay, yeah.
And like literally anything's possible. Okay, little bit big words, but you get it.
Big call.
Yeah, big call. But dude, you're gonna see it.
Right.
So this thing, it can really make any space run.
Right, yeah.
So how do you do it?
Can we do this live? Like, can we do?
Yeah,
Can you put your money where your mouth is?
Yeah, exactly. I cannot get this connected now live.
Sure,
But
yeah.
I can show you how, for example, cloud deployment process would look like.
Excellent. All right, let's do it.
So in short, are we seeing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So in short, what you need to define first is what you want in the room, right?
Yep.
So if you're doing a mass deployment of like 40, 50, 100 rooms,
Yeah.
what you start off with in your office before anything.
Haven't even gone to site. Haven't had to roll the truck. Nothing.
Yeah, who cares,
Yeah.
right? You just got in, you got your coffee, you sit down, you got this project, it needs to be pronto, right?
Yeah.
So you just create your cloud for your customer. In
Yeah.
this case, we got the Grand Lakes University. You go to the rooms here, and you just add a room, right?
Nice.
Then you give it a name.
Yeah.
Let's call it Test 25 or something, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this in engineering building because we can go. If you have larger
Yeah,
systems, you
you
can
said like
sort it up.
subgroups or buildings or whatever.
Exactly, yeah. Or towns, or whatever, whatever floats your boat. So there you go. We have it here, Test 25 in the engineering building. It's a waiting installation.
Okay.
So if you got like your 40 rooms,
Yeah.
you just put them in here.
Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, like
Yep.
Jacob's place, engineering room 5, all of that. You just get them right in. Then you're gonna view the space like that.
Yeah.
You select the kit that you want in. We have Sennheiser, larger, smaller
Okay, so you got
Yamaha.
pre-configured sort of designs, right?
Exactly, and then you go next. You just select any camera you want.
Okay.
Like this Aver, for example. You go next. Let's say that you didn't necessarily like our kits. You want to go custom or something.
Okay, yeah.
You can just enter the network device areas instead. So maybe you want to swap out the kit, maybe you want like an MXA 901 instead, or maybe a generic Dante mic.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't want our Sonya amp, but like a Dante amplifier.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. Let's go with the setup we have. So here you got test 25. We have the stuff that goes into it. Okay.
Yep.
Now we're going to install the system. The TCCM that I selected is capable of doing voice lift. So in this case, we can enable that if we want to.
Yeah.
The reason why we do this is we also do all of the Dante subscriptions for you. Okay. And since voice lift have different channels and everything, we need to be aware of that.
Yeah.
Also, we can select if it's going to be available in like conferencing environment. So we're going to utilize AEC or not. So if we're doing, for example, lecture capture, you might not want AEC. But if it's an uplink lecture capture with Zoom or something like that, of course you want AEC. So,
sure.
But in this case, let's select it. And here comes the magic, okay? So now you've done this for your 40, 50 rooms, okay?
Yeah.
Then you walk up to the warehouse.
Okay.
Or down, probably.
Yeah.
And what you're going to do, you're going to bring a barcode scanner over like Bluetooth or USB or something to your laptop.
Yeah.
Just scan the barcodes here, okay? And what you get is the MAC addresses of the devices. You can scan the boxes, you don't need to unbox them, right? And what's really cool here is that then we know that this physical room hub, you know, that one, it's linked to that cloud partition.
Got it.
So it's going to be in that space,
completely provisioned before you've even rolled the truck.
Exactly. And then we also know that this physical room hub should discover this physical Sonya amp, this physical TCCM, this physical AVR cam. Yeah. So when we do the discovery, we don't care about IP. We can do discovery on layer 2.
Yeah.
So kind of like Wireshark or something like
sure.
that. Yeah. Then what happens? You mark the crates.
Yeah.
You ship it off to site, and then check it out. When they get on site, they connect the system together.
Yeah.
Okay. And as soon as this one gets internet connection,
plug it in.
It's going to call back to the cloud, update firmware, download config files.
Yeah.
Right? Then it's going to search for the additional devices in the list. It's going to find the Sonya amp, for example, and since it's our product, we can do the firmware updates.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's also going to, Sonya amp really cool as well. Just, it senses that it's two C5s connected, or speakers, and it just power accordingly to optimize output.
Yep.
Oh, so good. Anyhow, it's going to find the TCCM and test it. More on that soon.
Yeah.
It's going to find the AVR cam and test it.
Yeah.
So it discovers all the products, it tests them. Since we have the Lua drivers for these products, it can go right to the camera. Based on the feedback, we can see if it did go right. We can do the LED checks, we can do the mute syncs, everything.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Super cool.
But dude, we haven't even started.
There's more, right?
Yeah. Get your shin collars up.
Yeah.
No, don't drop it yet. So now what happens then is going to optimize the space. So you get like a lot of sweeps, impulses, static noises.
Yep.
And since we know exactly how these microphones react in our lab environment, we can tune it accordingly. So you get a lot of dynamic filters, which is playing.
Yep.
And when that's done, you get this quantifiable data, so like an audio IQ score.
Yeah.
So we start at 43, we get to 87. If you go details, you get a PDF with like the RT60 of the room, the applied filters and all that stuff.
Way.
I know, right? And then this, check that out. You're done.
You're done.
Yeah, and the cool thing here, I'm not sure if you got that in the beginning, guys or girls on site, they simply connected the system together. They didn't even open a laptop. Everything you did in the cloud and then the warehouse, that prepped it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So literally
plug
it in.
Yeah.
And walk out almost, because they've got to be silent, so they go on to the next one, go and deploy 10, go back to the start.
And did you commission one room at a time? It's not 2024.
Yeah,
Dude, you did all 50 simultaneously.
This is 2025, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And you know what's really cool as well? We have full monitoring as well if you're utilizing the cloud platform, like this. Looks great and everything.
Yeah, nice.
However, we're very aware that a lot of people already have monitoring platforms in place. Yeah. So it's an open API. You can easily integrate it to whatever you have.
Pull the data out.
Exactly, for a single pane of glass. Let's say you hate integration. Yeah, maybe not. You should be here then.
Yeah.
But anyhow, if you hate that, you can simply just do standard exports to CSV.
Yeah.
Like weekly or monthly, whatever. You can automate that as well.
Nice.
But since we have this monitoring as well, just to let you know, like for me, I've done a lot of support in my days, and I know how tricky it can be with customers if something breaks.
Yeah.
And of course, this never breaks, right?
No.
But let's pretend that it would. Yeah. You will get a notification as a service provider, because there's layers to the cloud.
Yeah.
So as a service provider, you get a notification. Jacob's room broke.
Yeah.
What happens then? You simply press the product, you press replace, You scan the barcode, right?
Scan the new one.
Send it on site, or maybe they had a spare one if it's a large building.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
And as soon as they connect it, it calls back to the cloud, gets all the information with the tuning, and you're up in a few minutes.
That
Beautiful.
is off tap.
Yeah,
that is off tap.
Right.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's technically it. And what you should be aware of as well, I talked to you about the commissioning process.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
The main issue in rooms as well, it's not necessarily the commissioning.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's tricky when people enter the space.
Yeah.
It's not a static environment, right?
Yeah.
So we have a lot of cool features built in,
Yeah.
and I can also let you know, just to show you another GUI here. See if I go audio, like this, just to give you some perspective. This is what happens on each channel, okay?
Okay.
So, when being used in a space, people make a lot of noise.
Yeah.
You got HVAC noise and everything, but you also have tapping, people write something, they might be dropping something, slam a door, maybe farting, you never know. However, far end would never notice because we have AI noise sense, which is technically an AI trained on human speech. So all static noises, like HVACs and stuff, get out of here, right? Yeah. All the dynamic noises, never heard of, yeah?
Wow.
And we have something called ML-based de-reverb, which is technically if you got a live room, it's gonna dry that out because it kind of cuts the tails and everything.
Yes.
Because we already isolated the voice, right?
Then
we have IQ voice enhancements, which is a really quick AGC. Which technically levels the quiet talkers and the loud ones.
So you got a nice, you always have that. Yeah. And then you always have people doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Things like that.
Which I've probably done in this.
Yeah.
But the cool thing is, we work really hard for you to get the best possible audio experience.
Yeah.
Right? But yet again, audio is just a feature.
Yeah.
DSP is just a feature. We do control as well.
Yeah.
So if you want to utilize, for example, camera tracking or anything like that, we have it in here.
Okay.
And also, based on what you've selected in your space, you get a custom auto-created GUI.
Okay.
So if you connect our X10 touch panel, you just select Room Hub as your source.
Yep. Hey, presto.
Yeah.
Away you go. What a cool... Is there any... surely, like, that's got to be it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, for this presentation, we can look at the hardware at some other point, but
clearly,
that concept...
I mean, your energy is infectious, and it's such a... and it's easy to see why, right? It's such a great product.
Yeah.
It's just a wow product. So
I know, right?
Super congratulations on this.
Thank you very much.
This is out on the market now?
No, it will be in the market in October.
October?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're working really hard to hit that deadline.
Yeah, right.
Should also be stated, just for your awareness,
Yeah.
we're starting off with single ceiling tile microphone, single PDZ camera, and then like audio output.
And then you can grow.
We want to make sure to nail that.
Yeah.
You know, we don't want to be like, we do a lot of things kind of well.
Yeah.
You know,
and nothing super.
Right?
Yeah.
We want to make sure we bench it. Like, we're going to be the benchmark.
Yeah.
And then we're going to widen.
Okay.
And look at other options.
Awesome.
And since it's all in the software.
Yeah. Just keep deploying. Yeah.
You know?
Firmware updates and away you go. Mate, great product. Congratulations. This is up on your website yet?
Yes.
Information. You can find out heaps of information. Check us out. Come down to InfoComm. Stand 50 something, I don't know, what is it?
You got it there, 5061.
Straight underneath, 5061. And say good day to Jacob, he's super passionate about this product and he should be. Right, thanks for your time, Jacob.
Thank you, man.
It's a legend product. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Bye for now.